Okay guys, I'm in this 1969 Chevrolet C10 Stepside bed that I haven't started in quite a while. It's got a 350 with a 350 turbo in it. And I guess the last time I started it was when I put Penetrol on it. So that's been quite a while ago if I recall, because I've been working on that 71 for the longest amongst other things. So we'll see how quick this starts. Hang on just a minute. Okay guys, sorry about that. I was looking in my mirrors and I remembered there was a bicycle sitting behind it. So I thought I better get out and move it before I run over it. Got the 84 started and put back up beside it. So let's see how hard it is to crank this one. Man, this is a real good truck. This thing always starts pretty easy, and it's been several weeks, maybe longer than that since I've started it. It's just been sitting back here. It's been pretty dang hot, and I really am just sweating to death in here. But I thought it was time to start it and move them out and kind of let them run for just a minute or two and put them back up. Fixing to have to do some yard work, so I thought I'd do this real quick before I got grass and everything else all over me. As I said, this is a truck I put Penetrol on and several weeks ago, and I've had it back here ever since I got done with it and haven't had time to drive it. So I'll let it warm up here for just a second, and then we'll back it out and I'll show you the truck just in case you're a new subscriber or somebody just looking at my videos and this, that, and the other. While it's warming up, I'll tell you a little bit about how I got it. A friend of mine had it, and it didn't have a motor or transmission in it. And he asked me if I'd be interested in it, which I'm one of them kind of guys, I'm normally low on funds. But he kept talking to me and whittled me down. And so I finally agreed to it. I had a 350. I had a 350 and a 350 turbo, and he put all this in for me. And it did have a big block in it. I don't know who owned it before my buddy got it, but they had a big block in it. And so let me see if I can back this up real quick without hitting something. Man, it is humid. Whew, I'm just about to sweat to death. Okay, I'll let it sit right here for just a minute and kind of run. That's good for them. Anyway, I wound up buying the truck, obviously, and got it and been cleaning on it. And oh my goodness. Okay, trying to get the door open. Oh, okay. This is it. I've had the truck lowered, and got these truck rallies, and I bought these little adapter clips on it, like from the 40s, and stuck them on the inside there of the wheel where I could put these, I call them Corvette center caps or Monte Carlo center caps on it, just to give it a different look. I've had new exhaust put on it. Of course, the tires, everything on this truck is used. I traded for the exhaust tips, traded around for the wheels. Tires are used, and got a real good buddy that had the wrong bumper on it, and he come up with the right bumper for this truck. It had the wrong year bumper, 71 or 2. And the funny thing is about it, that when I first got this truck, the bumper that was the wrong one that was on it to begin with, I've wound back up with it, and I'm going to be putting it on the 71 C10 truck, and the one I call Big Turd, and it's going to be going on it. So it's kind of funny how things come around in a circle, or it does for me a lot of times. Anyway, I took the big mirrors off, put these mirrors on. They're not the right ones, but they work. Put an old cheap radio in it, cheap antenna. And got these at the junkyard. I always like those. Let's see. Trying to. I think it's got new carpet in it. I'm trying to think of everything. This truck is a shop truck. I think it's different year trucks to make this one. Different parts from different year Chevy trucks. I don't think this fender is the same as the fender that's on the driver's side, because it's got all these trim holes in it the other fender doesn't have. I don't think that's the right door either, but who cares, right? Painted the top white and kind of touched up the black, and I put that Penetrol on it. If you're interested in doing that, you can look back at some of my other videos. It already had this flooring in it, and this is from the 71 Chevy truck I call Big Turd. These brackets, I guess it's for air conditioning. I'm not really for sure. And as I said, it's just a good old running driving truck. I really do like it. It's really, I don't know why, but it really has a lot of power. I don't drive fast, but you can tell there's a lot of power there if you want it. Maybe I can open this motor up real quick. Hang on just a minute. Okay, nothing fancy about it, just as I call shop truck. I just kind of play around with it, and got a new radiator. The heater works, defrost works, everything works on the old truck. It just looks old. I'm real happy with it. I like it. I don't know why, but I just kind of like this look where you don't have to really stand beside one and guard it and make sure nobody's going to scratch it or jump on it or door ding it or whatever, because these kind of trucks you really can't hurt. It needs cleaned up. There's a dang spider. Get him off there. But anyway, this is it. I thought you might just get a kind of a kick out of it. Just if you're a new subscriber or just somebody just visiting my channel, this is it. And I just hope you enjoy looking at stuff like this, because I enjoy playing around with them. I really like that Penetrol. I think it's gonna turn out real well. Okay, hey, appreciate you watching the video. I'm trying to think of some more things I might have done to it, but can't really think of anything just now. I know a lot of people like the fleet sides better, and I like fleet sides too. I like them a lot, but every once in a while I like seeing a good old Stepside now and again. Nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah, I meant to tell you, it's got power steering, power brakes. Forgot to mention that. Okay, I appreciate you watching the video. I hope that you'll subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you would. Check out my other videos. I have a whole bunch of them. And I guess I'll get started. I'm trying to delay getting on the yard work, but I guess it's time to get on to some yard work. Okay, appreciate you watching. Thanks a lot. Hope y'all's having a good day, because I sure am. And I'll see you later.